All right, this piece is entitled Praise Always. Dear God, thank you. No, really. Thank you. I mean, I know that should be the start, the middle, and the ending of my prayer. Is so clear that I don't say it enough. But I've always got more than enough to say about me. It's unfair. But today I stand in this moment here as I pray. I just want to say thank you. You know, it still amazes me how you orchestrated this thing. In the land before time began, still you were, without the attachment of strings. You put it together like a beautiful symphony. You define iconic. God, I paid attention. In the beginning when you said, let there be light, but you were already present. Let that sink in. Wow, how ironic. But I understand the lesson that you were everything in the midst of nothingness, giving yourself to your creation in another dimension. Yet again, Lord, I got it. Thank you. But you didn't stop there. You continued this sonnet. It was the most artful scene, Bach, how you handled the oceans and the streams, giving life to the waters like Sebastian under the seas. Major keys. How you separated the beasts of the field from the birds and the bees. What a masterpiece. God, you loyal. You're the best. It's what makes it hard to believe that somewhere way along the lines of life you thought of me. From the dust, I'm not worthy. But still, you're just, even when you just don't have to be. It was hard to imagine that I was a part of the sculpture, a brushstroke of the painting, a pixel within your picture, depicted between the framing. Lord, if you can grasp what I am saying, I guess all that I am saying is thank you.
Good job, my dude. Good job. We did it. We took advantage of the Spirit while appealing to his good nature. Admit it. You see, you lifted him up with a goal in mind, like bench pressing a weight upon a chest. But wait, were you using him to get to me? A pawn in chess. You see, you knew that he grants the desires of your heart. So what better way to delight in him than illuminating the light in him, knowing that the incense that you had was what's low to be considered true worship? Well played. I'm here. And you got me, plenty of me. All you got to do is just redirect that exaltation, give me your attention, and love me. You see, we could do just about anything. I could get you anything. I mean, who needs a couple of real friends when I can get you an entourage? Who cares about the inside? I could have you decked out, cruising with chains, looking like Amistad. You see, we could do a lot, bro. Before, you would almost get there. You would get near G's, but it seemed the green would move backwards. But now we're going all the way. No more getting near G's, because near G is just green backwards. So you and I can do a lot. I can take you just about anywhere and give you just about anything. How about it, buddy? Why don't you let those praises ring? And while you're at it, why don't you pat yourself on the back for your hard work? You're worth it. And if it makes you feel any better, I'll let you tattoo his name on me so you don't feel bad about giving me your worship. What do you say? You ready for some brighter days? You want to redirect your praise?
Ready for brighter days? How? Bro, don't get me wrong. I don't mind having you around, but don't get it twisted either. I don't place my value in you. See, you want me to praise you because when you're with me, I can get a few more items or maybe even an extra sundae off the value menu. Are you nuts? You don't define my worth. See, God determined I was priceless before the price was even set as a result of the destruction of man on earth. And you asking me to pass the buck? Listen, I needed a bailout plan that the banks couldn't even afford. And where were you? Or for that matter, the rest of your friends on Forbes. See, I was guilty of breaking the law at birth. from the first breath, looking like death, penalty in the face, but he stepped in, wrapped himself in flesh, and took my place. What kind of legal system is that he made the law but sent his own lawyer to beat the case? He took the gavel from the gates of hell and inked my release in his own blood. And you want to sit here and talk to me about love of you? If I did that, that would be the root of it all, like the first name of Knievel. But this was not a stunt, man. How dare the devil think that he and God were equals, and now you here trying to be the sequel. Please, dude. Listen, money, I like you. I really do. But I won't make you greater than your creator. See, I need him. I can live without you.
Whoa. Hold on. Really, dude? Is that how it's going down? Mm-hmm. All right, well, let's see how you act when I'm no longer around. Shoot. Oh, that's messed up, man. You and me, we're together. We could do it all, man. I was taking care of you. I was your shelter. I provided you shelter. I protected you from grand storms, man. I run these streets. You might as well call me a landlord. Yeah. You see, I took you to the highways like a state trooper. But now, without me, you can ride the lowest lanes and fight with your super. Man, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm not sticking around. Let's see what you do when I leave town.
Wow.
Hey, you know what, dude? He has a point. I'm not feeling the love. It's like every time I'm around, you keep sticking your head above. But it's you and I that deserves all the credit for my constant presence. Without me, you stamp your ticket to an eternal hospital sentence. I mean, I was there with you, man, you and me. It was you and me. I'm the one that helped you lose 1, 2, 3, 7 pounds in your pursuit of happiness. I'm the one that made you lose a lot of bad, boy. You were going through a lot of stress. I even made you a picture of envy. They were like, all he wants to do is follow his will. He is the one that everyone wants to look at, kind of like, 7 pounds, Pursuit of Happiness, Bad Boys, those are all Will movies. So we pushed away, we pushed away meals together. That was us. We went to the gym, we'd exercise. I kept you active. And because of that, you're no longer is X your size. I'm the one that did that, man. But I'm not feeling all the love right now. They say you really, 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 really don't appreciate something until it's gone. So I think I'm gonna take a vacation. And I doubt I'll be back before long. So let's see who you use to get you ready in the big moments like scout teams. You know what? I wanna see how you do without me. Yeah, we out.
It's funny that you mentioned it. You do kind of remind me of the weather. See, you like to come and go as you please. One moment it's all about making it rain and you proud. Living life like this finna be a breeze. But then comes the fall. I mean, it's clear skies and all, but ain't nothing green on the trees, so you could say it's fair weather. You leave with the leaves. Nah, big fella. See, listen, I'm not the type to brag, but the one I've been praising don't live life on a budget. He's evergreen, so he's got it all in the bag, so do what you must. Whether you go or you stay, whether you're flying a kite, I don't know, or digging for gold like you're Nicolas Cage, whether you pulling in dough or it's below minimum wage, whether you're at the end of your road, if it's not a bird or a plane, if he never does another thing for me, for this man of steel, I'm still gonna praise because he's worthy of it. See, I was lost, hopeless, dirty, and corroded to the core. But that's why I love him as God, because he swooped in and cleaned me up with that Arm & Hammer like Thor. Like, I can't wait to ask, like, God, who was I that you had me on your mind like Georgia? And he was with me the whole way through, rod and staff, as he walked me through that shadowless valley. And you think I'm worried about you? Man, you just don't get it, dude. See, you started off talking about yourself, money, power, but you missed the vow that he promised to be my strong tower. So ain't no stopping me now. So in sickness or in health, famine or wealth, he controls it all. So if you think I ain't gonna give him some more of my praise, then you crazy. You killing me, Smalls.
Okay. So it sounds like you're saying whether you're rich or you're poor,
I'm gonna praise him.
whether it's Payless or Christian Dior,
I'm gonna praise him whether it rains or it pours, whether there's blood in my veins full of life or it's a first-class flight to the morgue, I'm still gonna praise him.
so whether you're riding a bucket or a Benz,
I'm gonna praise him.
whether you're alone or with friends,
I'm gonna praise him.
whether you're dealing with, you're losing your limbs, dealing with foes, facing fears, or making amends.
I'm still gonna praise him.
Okay, what if cancer intrudes?
I'm gonna praise him.
MS, lupus, or what about physical abuse?
I'm still gonna praise him.
Yeah, but then you'd have a valid excuse.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna praise him.
Will you do it in spirit and truth?
I'm still gonna praise him.
Are you gonna wait till you're old or do it in your youth?
Now, I'm still gonna praise him.
Okay. Okay, so let me get this straight. It sounds like you're saying
No matter
Matter
the
the
circumstance, I'm
you're
gonna
still
praise
gonna
him with a song and praise him with the dance. I'm gonna praise him with my tongue and praise him with my hands.
Man, you sound like you love him.
Yeah, it's a special kind of bromance.
Okay, so whether you're
on top-
sitting on top of the world or stuck
sitting-
in a rut,
Listen,
you're gonna
I'ma
praise him no matter what.
Yep. Thank you.